Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Shocking twist that John Finn Finnegan is actually Luna Nozawa's father could spell disaster for Poppy Nozawa. Poppy's fortune may be hanging by a thread. The riddle girding Luna's father is eventually unraveling. It seems nearly inarguable that Finn is the one, especially after his unanticipated hassle with his aunt. Unexpectedly, the study of being Luna's pater. No way indeed crossed Finn's mind, thanks to Poppy's asseveration that it was insolvable. Still, we're left with two interesting dilemmas: Poppy's relationship with her whoreson and Finn stepping into the part of Luna's father, if this turns out to be true. It's hard to believe that Jack Finnegan and Lee Finnegan will take this news smoothly. Poppy's treason with her own whoreson is bound to enkindle their fury. Lee has been visited 4 times by the study of Jack's infidelity with Poppy and the counter-accusations of Finn being Luna's father. Now, the disclosure that Finn has crossed such an impermissible line with his aunt could shatter any bond she has left with her family. Meanwhile, there's the complicated issue of Finn's newfound relationship with Luna. We see and help but suppose that Finn has kept the details of his first sexual hassle with his aunt a secret from Steffy Forrester. Both Finn's mother and his son tried to kill Steffy. Steffy is about to uncover a shocking verity: her cherished hubby isn't just the natural son of the woman who formerly tried to end her life. He's also the father of someone who tried the same. It's clear that Poppy will be fully ostracized from any unborn gatherings of the Forrester family. And speaking of Sheila Carter, 2 significant developments are on the horizon. Sheila is likely to be maddened with Poppy, yet fiercely defensive of her recently set-up granddaughter. Whether Sheila has any motive or inclination to harm Poppy is still uncertain. But she could veritably well give Luna with the means and support to exclude her mama permanently, as a crooked way to atone for the pain she has caused. In a shocking twist, Poppy finds herself unpleasant in Los Angeles, with only Finn potentially having her back. While Bill Spencer may still harbor passions for his old honey, his fidelity lies forcefully with Luna right now. The timepiece is ticking for Poppy, as peril looms near, whether it's from Sheila or Luna, who might be tempted to commit matricide after the shocking disclosure about her father. Poppy's time is running out, and the stakes have no way been advanced. Electra Forrester to question Will Spencer about Luna Nozawa. Daphne Rose and Zend Forrester Dominguez connect. John Finn Finnegan learns the results of the DNA test. Poppy Nozawa leaves Finn's office and goes straight to the captivity. Now that Finn is doing a maternity test, Poppy has no choice but to tell Luna the verity before someone differently does. Still, when Poppy goes to visit Luna, she's told that her son is no longer there. Meanwhile, Finn is consumed with emotion but tries to keep it under control. Daphne and Steffy Forrester Finnegan to continue their plan. Daphne will keep tempting Carter Walton. Meanwhile, Steffy will play mind games with Hope Logan. Hope will start to come suspicious. Hope doesn't get suspicious of Daphne and Carter, but of Steffy. That's exactly what Steffy was counting on. While Daphne is busy with Carter, Steffy distracts Hope. Meanwhile, Daphne and Zend get to know each other. Indeed, though Daphne is luring Carter, could she end up falling for Zend? Electra to ask some uncomfortable questions. While chilling at Bill Spencer's manse, Luna eavesdrops while Electra asks Will about his first prince of Poppy's son. Away, Finn tries to keep his family together. Brooke Logan to pay a surprise visit to Ridge Forrester. Could Brooke have some good news for her former honey? Ridge still thinks Brooke is a snake, but her news could change everything. It sounds like Brooke might make good on her pledge to change Carter's mind. In an exercise clip, Brooke tries to reason with Carter. That's when Carter confesses he still wishes he were running Forrester Creations with Ridge. Could Brooke suggest a concession that could end the preemption war? John Finn Finnegan to learn the DNA test results. Electra Forrester quizzes Will Spencer about Luna Nozawa. Also, Daphne Rose gets to know Zend Forrester Dominguez. Poppy Nozawa goes to the captivity to confess the verity to Luna. Still, when Poppy gets there, the warden informs her that Luna is no longer at that captivity. So, of course, Poppy will freak out and wonder where the heck her son is. Meanwhile, Finn attempts to control his feelings as he reads the maternity test results. Daphne to continue her plan. Daphne will keep making moves on Carter Walton and Steffi Forrester Finnegan toys with Hope Logan. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, February 5th reveal that Hope will begin to get suspicious. Not of Daphne, but of Steffi. This is all part of Steffi's plan. Steffi mentioned preliminarily that Hope would be so busy looking at her that she'd be blindsided by Daphne and Carter. Meanwhile, Daphne gets to nose end. Is it possible that while Daphne is supposed to betray Carter, what if she ends up getting passions for Zend? I mean, can Daphne control her infectious charm, or do men just drop at her bases without her meaning for it to be? Electra to question Will. While at Bill Spencer's manse, Luna listens hardly as Electra wants to know Will's first prince of Hisnan half-sister. Meanwhile, Finn continues holding his family together. Brooke Logan to surprise Ridge Forrester with a visit. Could Brooke have some intel or good news for Ridge? Indeed, though Ridge might not believe Brooke is on his side, she could still end up surprising everyone. Actually, it might be Brooke that manages to heal the rift between Ridge and Carter. Carter still regrets that the preemption happened. So, perhaps Brooke suggests a way to make everyone happy? Poppy clearly is getting no respect these days. Poppy and Finn were agitating the possibility of whether or not he could be Luna's real father. Of course, the reason why no bone knows the verity yet is because Poppy is principally being treated like a call girl. Finn probed her about her sexual history, which clearly made her feel veritably uncomfortable. Was it really necessary to do that? But also again, there's a good chance that indeed Bill Spencer might be Luna's father. It's an ongoing riddle that no bone can fail to figure out. Dispensable to say, we clearly do have a lot to say about this plot. Some indeed reflected with, how is it that Poppy has been in city for well over a time? Has had multiple scenes with Finn. No odd ganders or subtle hints of anything between them until here and now? Another critic word, to be fair, there was a scene way back when she first got to city where she went to Finn and said she demanded to talk to him about Luna. But also, I suppose they got intruded or commodity. I've known since also that there was a strong chance Finn was the father. And also, there was this comment as well, I do and watch that they are and biologically related, there's nothing to justify this incest. This is worse than Ridge and Bridget, because as disgusting as that was, at least they no way slept together. It's sick. I allowed. I was just taking a break from the show, but it's starting to look like I'll no way watch again. Luna couldn't stop pacing the bottoms of the Spencer manse. She was hopeless to know who her father was. Luna still has questions about her maternity. During Tuesday's occasion, she reflected on her once errors. She killed Tom and Hollis because she didn't want the verity to come out. Luna wanted her and her mama to live with Bill. She was tired of bouncing around from apartment to apartment. She fell in love with the lavish life that Bill offered. Luna didn't indeed watch if he was her daddy. She was willing to have him all to herself. There was a time when Luna tried to betray Bill and have her way with him. Luna claims it was temporary insanity, and she was herself. Should anyone believe her? Does she really have guilt over her conduct? She's growing more hung up with chancing out who her father is. Luna has formally proved that she's willing to do whatever it takes, indeed if it's not true. What's the reason behind bringing up Luna's maternity formally again? Is it for to empathize with the character? She still killed 2 innocent men for no reason. Luna allowed. Tom was her father, but wanted a rich daddy to watch for her. She wanted someone like Bill to give her with the life she no way had. It can be hard to feel bad for someone like Luna. It's not like she had a terrible parenting. She claims she was traumatized by her mama's medicine-fueled history and romantic connections. Still, it seems like Poppy still did whatever she could to make her son happy. The two sounded really near until Luna came a cold, thoroughbred killer. What's coming for Luna? What will this maternity drama mean for her? There's been so important focus on her family. Will Luna eventually get redeemed? Will she move out of Bill's manse at some point and live with her natural father if he accepts her? This brings up so numerous questions for this complex character. Luna is then for a while, especially if she's Finn's natural son. She could get a redemption bow and come a heritage character. But if Luna is actually Sheila's granddaughter, it could be insolvable to redeem her. She might find this trip to domestic love and stability more delicate than she hoped.